It's a busy weekend of Legion baseball in the capital city. The annual Chris Wenzel Memorial Tournament bringing a ton of Class Single-A teams in Bismarck this weekend, all in hopes of getting some early momentum this summer. Bismarck Reps starting things off, taking on the Bismarck 15s at Muni. Eli Thompson getting things going for the Reps in the first with runners on, drops one into left field, RBI single, 1-0 Reps. No lack of defense on the field today, the wind making it hard to judge the ball, but Andrew Jablonski making a case for top plays with this catch. Nice grab there in right. Reps threatening again in the third, but Tanner Grossklosh shuts it down with 3 strikeouts to get out of the jam here. 15s come from behind to win big, 13-4. Now to a game that had much less offense. The Bismarck Senators, the Beulah Cyclones. Just 2 hits up until the 4th inning, but Brooks Turner taking advantage of a pass ball to score the first run of the game. Beulah's Trapper Skalski able to respond immediately on the mound, gets the strikeout with the runners in scoring position to get out of the jam. Plenty of candidates for top plays today. How about Zach Bracken flashing the leather in right field, falling down to make the grab for the out there. Bismarck would add a few more on the scoreboard though, winning 6-0. Over at Holland Field, it's the Stanley Stingers trailing the Bismarck 15s in the second inning. Bismarck putting on a clinic with the bats. Andrew Brubakin with the sharp hit to short. Can't be handled. Makes it 5-0. Tanner Grossklosh follows that up with a deep drive to center. Almost gets to the fence as he brings in another run to extend the lead. The offense far from done. Logan Kipe hits a slow chopper to the left side, able to get the RBI on the fielder's choice. 15s put up 23 runs in this one, winning in a runaway. Moving to the evening games, Bismarck Sens battling the Bismarck Scarlets. Scarlets leading 1-0 in the first. Trayden Calfell rips it. A nice snag by Carlson Kuderna. Steps on first, but this game is tied at 1. We're going to get out of the inning. A nice play here at second. Zach Fitterer off the pitcher's glove. Great awareness to get the out in time at first. Top of the third, Scarlets with a runner on. A double to the wall by Micah Hummel. Nice swing to give the Scarlets the 2-1 lead, but the Senators come back with 9 unanswered, winning 10-2. Beulah Cyclones taking on the West Fargo Veterans. West Fargo leading 5-0 in the first. Hayden Doe with a nice frame in the mound, getting a pair of strikeouts to keep his team in it, but trouble in the 5th. With a runner on, it's Wrigley Gunderson with a deep fly. The wind carrying this one all the way to the wall. A run is home, 6-0 West Fargo. Beulah to break through in the 6th, looking for their first hit. Doe able to deliver. Trapper Skalski in to score. But that would be it as Beulah falls 6-1 early in their day. Yes, that is not a typo. The Reps tie Fargo post 400 10-10.